All right, I am back on the Gulf and I'm by myself today on my falling apart boat. I decided to wait till hunting season to fix it. As long as it's seaworthy, I'm gonna use it. And then when it gets hunting season, when I don't need it, then I'll fix it. So just ignore the mess of a boat. But I'm on the Gulf and no one else could come today, so I'm by myself. I wanted to bring that big shark rod because last time when me and my girlfriend came out here, we had that bull shark that wouldn't leave us alone, and apparently they're everywhere out here according to everybody else. But I'm not about to use that giant rod and hook up to an 8-foot shark and try to fight it by myself. That just doesn't sound like a good plan. But we did good on live bait and cut bait catching reds. And then she hooked a giant trout, and I had a bunch of other stuff that got off the hook that I'm not sure what it was. So it seems like that's gonna be the go-to. So that's what I'm gonna do today. I'm gonna start off catching me some bait. We're gonna go to that same hole where we caught them reds at, try to catch my one red that I can keep. And then I might come out a little farther and try to drift around some live bait and just see what's biting. Should be a good day. All right, guys, I realized I wasn't as adequately prepared as I should be. I'm in the spot. This is a great spot to catch reds, and apparently bull sharks too, according to last time, but we're gonna hope he don't show up. Got my shiner, my pinfish, or whatever you want to call it, but I'm using a bass hook because I forgot to buy live bait hooks. Yeah, that's why I wasn't prepared. Got a little egg lead on it, just a small one, hold it down, running a steel leader, which is another thing. I only have 2 leaders. I really should have checked tackle box before I came out here, but we're gonna make it work. Hopefully I don't break off, because that would suck. Just gonna go ahead and toss him out there. I didn't really catch enough shiners. I got impatient, but I feel like I should be able to catch a few right here. Let this drag be a little loose in case something big takes off with it. Don't want to break my rod, because it's gonna sit in the rod holder. So I'm gonna have to run the cut bait rod, which is right here, without a leader on it, just so I can save that other leader in case the live one breaks off. Hope for the best, I guess. Oh, there's one on the big rod. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Got a nibble. Oh, he's on there. He's got the pinfish. Feels pretty decent. Oh yeah. Oh, that's a good fish. I forgot my drag's super loose. Only bad thing is I can't reel in my other rod. That is a big fish. A real big fish. Come on, dude. That was on the live one. Coming to us. What is that? Is that a bluefish? It is a bluefish. No, it's a good trout. Bluefish. Ah, it's the first bluefish I've caught this year. Good thing I got a leader on. Fishing this close inshore, you don't catch very many of these guys. There's some strong fish. And my cut bait's hitting bite now. If there's a bunch of these guys in here, they're gonna cut my line without a leader on it. Well, first fish of the day. That's not bait. I guess I could use him as bait. They're great cut bait. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Keep this guy to cut up. That way I can keep all the shiners live and I have to cut them up. He's plenty big enough to keep. Nice little bluefish starting the day. In the cooler he goes. Got us some cut bait. They're honestly not a terrible eating fish. They're a little strong though. They got some darker meat, so most people don't like them. Honestly, I catch a bunch of better fish out here, so usually I don't really keep them either, but they are great bait. Oh no, that's gonna be another catfish. On the shiner rod. He is pulling, son. It's a baby red. No way. Trying to catch some more bait. I mean, a tiny, tiny, tiny little piece of shiner. Little piece of cut bait. Well, got me a red, guys. I wish a red would eat that bigger piece of cut bait. But you know what? Still, we caught a red. On a number 6 brim hook, too. They put up a fight on this little rod. See, look at that. Little tiny hook. Goodbye, little feller. All right, guys, I have to switch my strategy up a little bit. Since last time we was here, we was fishing a strong incoming tide, and I'm guessing that's why we were catching them. But now it's a strong outgoing tide. I broke the boat loose, and I'm just going to drift it. It's pushing us out to sea a little bit. Going to hook one on here, and I switched it up to a cork. I'm going to let it drift behind the boat, and I'm going to throw a grub on that other one while I drift. Feel like something should pick up the shiner floating around like this. I actually found this cork drifting around in the ocean and picked it up this year. You can see where the puffer fish have absolutely just slaughtered it. So the cork gets a second chance. See if it'll catch us a big one. And while that floats behind us, I'm going to throw this Bass Assassin, I don't even remember the color, Northern Minnow. It's more of a natural color. It's real shiny. That thing glimmers in the water. Figured I'd start off a little natural since they were hitting live pinfish the other day. It's got a little pinfish shimmer to it. And I might switch it up to a pink or a chartreuse or something if this don't work. I'm not sure how great the soft bite is right now. It hasn't been real great lately, but while we're waiting on that live shiner to get smoked, we'll throw this around. Got that. Hey, look at there. Small trout, not the keeper. So that is a good sign. They've been drifting long. Oh, the shiner just got ate. Oh, we let go. The shiner's getting mauled. Whatever it was kicked his tail up the cork. I seen it. He ain't eating him though. He's just messing with him. I need you to swallow this feller. Oh, there he goes. There he goes. There it goes. Got it. Oh, it came off. No. No, it didn't come off. Or he came back and got it one. What we got? A shark? We got a shark. No, it's a big red. Why did I think that was a shark? That's a good redfish. That's far from a shark. That's fine red. The live shiner got him. Finally. That's my keeper. Oh. Let's go. That took forever. But I'm happy to have it on the live shiner. And that was a tank of a redfish too. Oh yeah, that's a beauty. Hold on. There we go. 25 and a half. That is an awesome red for my only one I can keep. Just a perfect. Can't be but a few inches bigger. We will take that all day. Took long enough. There is no water movement and no wind. It all just came to a dead halt. And it's hard to catch fish when the water ain't moving, honestly. It gets tough. Oh, gotta hit on this. Catfish are really starting to wake up. Oh, that's not. That's a trout. I just caught like 3 catfish. Oh, that one's getting hit too. Baby trout. On the cut bait. Probably 12-inch, 13-inch trout. That shiner probably just got murdered though. He was a little bitty feller. Look at that. He didn't have enough juice to pull that cork under, and it just sunk for a few seconds and then floated back up. He probably got killed. That's not good. Oh, that's a fish. He swam to me. Another trout on cut bait. Looks like I found a few small trout right here. Ain't much to them, but I found a few trout. Another shorty. That's 3 shorties. Well guys, that wasn't as action-packed as I was hoping it was gonna be. Pretty slow day. Fishing gets tough like this when it's the middle of the summer. It is absolutely scorching hot out here, and for most of the day we had no wind. The tide went out quicker than what the tide chart said it was going to, and I really think that's what messed me up the most. When it's hot like this, you got to catch it just right. The fish aren't out feeding at all times like they are when the water's cooler. But we managed to catch some reds, caught a few short trout. Really wasn't too bad today. Caught a big bluefish. That's the only one of those I've caught this year. Hope y'all liked the video. Thank you for watching.